Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today we're doing an operator guide on Frost, the new defensive operator for Rainbow Six Siege's Black Ice DLC. If you have the season pass, then you get her unlocked automatically, and if not, you can unlock her for 25,000 renown. I can see Frost becoming a popular addition to the defensive lineup as her welcome mats are incredibly fun to use. Very much like Kapkan, she places booby traps around the map and then simply waits for people to walk into them. They will not instantly kill people this time around, but they will disable them and alert you with on-screen points. However, unlike Kapkan, who can only place his traps on door frames, Frost is free to place her traps on any flat surface, so just about anywhere people can walk. This makes her placement strategies much more interesting, and as a result, she has a significantly higher chance to actually catch someone in her trap. Here are some useful tips for trap placement. The traps are black, so dark or shadowed areas can conceal them well. Plants can also conceal them. I personally like to place them parallel to the floor line, so they might actually appear to be more of a welcome mat rather than an operator gadget. Below windowsills is a great location for them, as when vaulting into a building, the angle will conceal their location. It's actually quite fun to leave traps like that in a room and leave it unattended, baiting people to make a quick entrance. Drones will often miss them as well when scouting through windows. Now, if you've been playing Rainbow Six for a while, you'll know that doorways are danger zones. Before entering rooms, people are often looking under barricaded doorways for Kapkan traps or enemies watching through the opening. Rather than putting your trap directly behind a doorway where it's most likely to be spotted, it may make more sense to put the trap further into the room where someone who is room clearing has their attention 100% focused on searching for enemies and isn't watching where they step. Worried about a popular ceiling breach? Put a trap directly below it. When somebody opens up the floor and starts peeking through for enemies, their attention won't be focused on the black mat directly below them. Now, when playing hostage rescue, players are forced to walk directly up to the hostage if they want to rescue him, and chances are they're going to be pretty concerned about somebody hiding, waiting to ambush them, or doing it as fast as possible, so they will not notice the welcome mat placed directly next to the hostage. Need to vault over a shield to get down a hall? A well-placed welcome mat directly behind one will be concealed until it's too late. Barbed wire can also help to conceal a welcome mat's location. Some rooms tend to be main locations for intense firefights, and welcome mats placed directly in the center of those rooms can often go unnoticed simply because players are so focused on shooting their enemies. Now, how about Frost's weapons? Do you want to use her SMG or shotgun? As a defensive player, you have a little more freedom to control your engagement distance, especially when it comes to luring people into traps. You can get very close and personal. Her semi-automatic Super 90 shotgun is incredibly powerful and effective at dealing with close-range threats. It's also a great way to create wall holes and wait for somebody to walk past. However, some maps might not give you the opportunity to close the distance, and a shotgun won't do you any favors in a long-range firefight. Sure, a pistol can be used to get headshots at range, but it does put you at a significant disadvantage. Her 9mm C1 SMG option hits hard but shoots very slow, making it a tricky weapon to use for downing people with body shots alone. Headshots are going to be essential with this gun, but a bit tricky as the recoil can be tough to manage, and the optic options leave you with not many marksman choices. Personally, I tend to pick the shotgun, though it has left me in a few tricky situations when my opponent is keeping their distance. She also has the option to choose between a nitro cell and a deployable shield. When in doubt, go for the nitro cell, as they are essential for dealing with shielded threats, but if there is a specific strategy your team is working on, that deployable shield can come in handy, especially when you put a trap behind it. Someone will jump over the shield and directly into the trap. Because Frost has level 2 armor and level 2 speed, she's an ideal candidate for roaming, but can still play purely defensively if needed. Personally, I like to roam with the shotgun, which is a great run and gun weapon. If the attackers know there's a roamer around, they will try and hunt you down, which gives you the option to close the distance and get the kill. Anyway, I hope this guide helps you guys learn how to play Frost more effectively. If you want to know more about the Black Ice DLC or buy the season pass or the game itself, check out the trailer. It's going to be linked in the video description and at the end of the video. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap signing off.